Hey, how y'all guys doing?
Yo,
Yeah, we're arranging here to provide some gameplay for us.
yep.
Cause it's your
So you wouldn't,
boy.
be bored while we're talking. So yeah,
Exactly.
let me just do this.
Alright, so honestly, it doesn't matter how many people are watching or anything. All that matters is that I get this out sooner than later. I'm sure all of you guys know about the TikTok ban and all that, and you all know that CapCut went along with it. Now, let me double check something.
Okay.
Let me see. Because I'm like 95% sure. Yep. All right. I was right. All right. So, CapCut is also down,
Mm-hmm.
which ultimately means all of what I've been working on is gone. I deeply apologize for everybody for the promise I made to y'all about like certain stuff, like Mario's Madness with lyrics, a Universe Havoc episode, more shit. But sadly, I lost it during all of it. I lost like 5 months worth of work for It's a Me and Sarman Slaughter with lyrics. I lost 50 fucking months worth, and I couldn't be more sadder about it. It's just unbelievable to me that
Mm,
all that work gone in a blink of an eye.
yeah.
So that's gonna be delayed tremendously if CapCut ever comes back, because TikTok did. So hopefully, if CapCut ever comes back, then 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 I'll get that video out as soon as I can. Like a couple finishing touches and that's it. Then I'll export it. No more delays. No nothing. That's what I'll do. Now Universe Havoc's gonna be taking a while to do. That show's already been on like a decline for a while. I'm trying to have that show become better. More tame and all that, and actually a story. But the way that all this has been going on is just taking a big toll. Like, there's some points where I need breaks, some points where I don't. But yeah, it has me ultimately destroyed. I got a new PC though, so I could do more. Back to doing like more content and stuff. I'm gonna be starting to do gameplays because I want to be doing that. I want to do like gameplays. I want to do like games with my friends. Record that for y'all and send it out when I'm busy. Like I can't get out like the project videos that I've been doing. I'm trying to figure out like different backup plans, different like backup editing sources, like editing materials to do. Like even then, I'm still like down few. Like I'm not a big person. I'm not. So I do need to recruit like some crew members for certain projects and all that. And it is a big hassle. Yeah, it is. Once I'm thinking of doing, like some VR chat skits too, but that's only when like if I get an Xever VR chat model, which I'm hoping will happen soon. If not, I'll probably add that to my list of projects to do, and pile that on with everything else to learn to do. But Mario's Madness is on hiatus now because of this situation. I don't know when it'll be back. I'll have to see. I'll have to because my motivation ever since then has just been horrible. No, what I could do is I could because I heard for a friend I already recorded Mario Party 9. I could upload that as like a sort of like a what's the word I'm looking for? sort of like an apology thing, or like a placeholder. Yeah,
Yeah,
placeholder.
placeholder. Yeah, placeholder video
Placeholder.
until the
So
real big thing comes
yeah,
out.
yeah, until like everything else like gets situated, because CapCut being banned has taken a toll on a lot of people. Actually, it's not just me; it's multiple people.
Yeah.
So, so someone who's been like working on the like editing on his phone for a long while, it like you lose a lot of stuff. Like you had all of that on there that you didn't realize you need to back up until it was too late that you had to back it up. Okay. Okay, listen. Listen. I was in the grave for a while, okay? I had a lot going on. But yeah. Another thing I wanted to address is will Xever be back with Abridged Blue? That is something I was asked like a surprising number of times actually. I was asked that surprising number of times. I had talked with Blitz at one point about that. We're gonna see for ourselves. You know, Xever might or might not be the same as you know him before. He might change. He might not. Who knows? We're still deciding that because I have my own stories for Xever. Like, I honestly, with how he was nowadays, I kind of feel bad because I didn't get really to show his story out much, or like him being put in skits. Like I see my friends doing stuff with their characters and they're having blast with it and they're getting their own crew. Like I want my own crew to, you know, I don't want to just, you know, backpedal off of like their successes or all that. I want you know, do my own thing, do my own ideas, because I know Xever was just like a parody of an EXE thing, but you know he became important to me, and I know people want Xever back regardless of what like who he is or where he is, but you know it's still a matter I have to discuss it with Blitz and all that to see if he'll make it back in Abridged Blue, even though yeah that's his home, but still the whole reboot thing and all that Xever separating with everybody, you know, it's been a hassle. So the Xever situation it's iffy now, especially since you know I'm trying to get an Xever avatar made. So when that happens, then you'll see more Xever. You will. Then once I flesh out Xever's story more, then that's when there's a chance he might come back to to Blitz's channel. If you're asking to join in the stream, I just have range here just for like gameplay wise. So this is just gonna be like a small talk thing. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not really a big thing. But what else do I want to say? Oh yeah. Mario's Menace on hiatus. Universe Havoc is gonna be we're still figuring out schedules, cause right now, with all due respect, Universe Havoc is going like having the biggest dumpster fire right now. It's going down the biggest fucking steep ever. I don't even know how to begin to describe that situation that's going on over there. But we're trying our best still. We have passion for that project. Ever since Sack left from editing, we've put in more work with our stuff, you know, actually putting out our ideas, making the show better than the previous episodes used to be. Trying to figure out an intro too. I've been learning animation. I have SFM been learning 3D animation to try to, you know, make stuff more better, which puts more projects on me, yeah, but as long as it's good to you guys, then that's all that matters. As long as it comes out good and I'm satisfied with it and you guys are satisfied with it too. And if you guys have any criticism, I'll just let me know and I'll work my hardest to, you know, perfect that field, like with the lyrics things. Gameplay wise, that schedule is gonna be like a definite thing. Like the best schedule I could come up with the gameplay stuff is at least like once or twice a week, probably like once a week, and then once a weekend. That's the best I could come up with. Because the scheduling is for that, it will be awkward to deal with. And then of course like low staff and all that other certain stuff. With due to this CapCut situation, I actually have time now to really focus on the biggest project I have going for me right now, and that's the Mario vs. Sonic movie I'm doing, which
Ooh.
which is like a big anniversary for Sonic and Mario. Like both are gonna get their respective, shines in the spotlight and all that. It's it's gonna be good. I have high hopes for it. I've had that dream like of creating like a Mario vs. Sonic big thing ever since I was a kid. Like ever since I was little. Like playing with like toys when I was little, like Mario and Sonic toys, making them fight and all that, getting them games together. That's always the thing that stayed with me ever since I was a kid. So that's something I'm gonna be doing now. I'm gonna be focusing on that and the gameplay videos for y'all. My other channel, which is for the Mario vs. Sonic movies, is it has nothing so far. I'm getting more people. I'm trying to earn money, for animating stuff because I'm not the best animator in the world. But I'm trying. Well, I was just coming to check on you right now. All right, thank you. Peace.
Adios.
I'll definitely need the luck. But so another thing that I'll need to adjust to is that I know I disappear often. I don't intend to disappear like completely. I don't mean to pull like as a joke. I don't mean to pull like a Corey Kenshin on the channel. Like this YouTube channel has been one of my dreams. Like becoming a full YouTuber and just doing the best I can. I've always wanted to do a movie. I've always wanted to do shows with my characters. I've always wanted to record playing games and funny moments with my friends. Like that's what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to try these different fields for YouTube and all that. No matter how bad YouTube has gotten, I've always wanted to do some crazy stuff. Something no one's ever done, like make an all-star channel and all that. Hi, Bunny. Bunny says hi.
Hi.
And honestly, with the whole CapCut being banned thing, it gave me a new perspective. Like I've been slacking a little. Because there's times where I did forget about some of the projects I had going for me, because I had so many piled up. But I realized slowly that maybe I should take it one step at a time. Take it like, because with CapCut being banned, I lost. Sadly, I lost all of my progress on It's a Me and Storm and Slaughter with lyrics. So that's on hiatus. Universe Havoc has always been on a hiatus like thing, like time to time, where it takes months to get an episode out, and I don't like that. I wish I had a better schedule, but there's nothing I could do. It's the team. For the movie, I'm putting more focus onto that. That's gonna be my main priority. I am going to also take some time. If I don't upload or you don't hear anything from me on YouTube, it's because I'm also learning how to animate and how to work SFM to try to like make stuff better. I'm also editing stuff. I am gonna be doing editing things to like learn how to edit better, make stuff more entertaining and funny for y'all. Cause I watch a lot of YouTubers like Vanoss Gaming. I love how he edits. I love how him and his friends interact. It's one of my inspirations. The editing thing also, from Corey Kenshin too. He edits his own videos. I want to try to live up to that, and be funny too. So I try my hardest. So, things might not always go the way I expect, but hey, it's how it is. I'm gonna be getting more cast members for stuff. I'll probably after the stream, I'll probably link in a description the channel for the Mario vs. Sonic thing, or make a community post. Cause I'm gonna be really focusing on that. Cause I have a decent team right now, and I'm gonna be trying my hardest to focus on that. my goal right now is to make sure Nintendo does not get any ideas of it, because I'm not making money off it. I'm not gonna be making money off it. I'm not gonna be selling merch of it. It's just gonna be a passion project. I'm doing it just for the sake of doing it, for entertainment purposes. And Under Protection, I have to say it's a parody also. It's a parody because there's some characters that aren't even Mario or Sonic in there, like strictly that, like their universe is there. And to make it funnier, Mario is gonna be portrayed a little differently from his video game selves, which is something that has been has to be done. It's not like a thing. I am gonna be using the Mario and Luigi series, Mario and Luigi, because I'm gonna be using the Alpha Dream one. The ones with the black letters on their hats instead of the red and green ones. I'm using that ones because those ones, they're not really touched that much, which means like those designs aren't touched, which means like those designs are gone along with Alpha Dream, which means like they're pretty much free game. I'll say they're free game. So I'll be using those. The movie is gonna be 2D animated. Hopefully, I'm praying it's gonna be 2D animated. I'll see what happens. But I do want some like 3D segments and pixel segments in there, just like a throwback. But I've also joined some projects too, because there's a lot of reasons I could list on why I've been absent from YouTube. There's so many reasons. My friends invite me to projects too, which I find really fun. I'm hanging out with my friends, which are also a fun thing to do too. I don't really have any problems other than there's times where I wish I could join Mini Jules on his videos and all that more, because I actually like hanging with him in his videos and all that. And for Blitz, aka Bridge Blue, he's fun too. I'm gonna admit it. He's fun and funny too. Like like hanging with him and Mini Jules also has been one of the highlights of my YouTube career. That it's been fun with them. I wish I could do more with them. Blitz is doing his own thing, which I respect too. He's doing his own like arc and all that. We talked about Xavier coming back. I already had that conversation. And yeah, I do own the nightclub too. Yeah, I own the nightclub. Nightclub discussion is a completely different topic. But Mini Jules, I watched Mini Jules' stream when he did that serious stream that one time. I do feel bad for him that those stuff is happening to him. I hope everything is alright on his end. He's my brother from another mother. Me and MJ are cool. But I just wish I could do more with him, I watch his videos. I'm actually an active viewer on his videos. I watched every one of his videos, and I loved every single one of them, honestly. Like, not to pride myself, but I might be the biggest King of Chaos fan, not to toot my own horn. Yeah, I wish I could, join him more on his stuff, but I get he has his own plans and all that. If he's watching, tell him I'm still pissed about that Bowser versus Eggman reaction thing. I'm so pissed about that. I wanted to join him on that. He did it solo. I'm pissed about that. But jokes aside though, like some of my inspiration for some of my stuff did come from Mini Jules and Blitz also, because they were a part of my inspiration too. Like, Xavier wouldn't have been created if it wasn't for Blitz and me interacting with him and him giving me a chance as an EXE. Mini Jules, if me and him didn't interact as much as we did, I don't think I would have, binged through, a bunch of, like... If it wasn't for Mini Jules, I wouldn't have, interacted with more people, done more YouTube stuff. He actually... Because there was one point where I actually wanted to, set aside YouTube for a long while. Hanging with Mini Jules and seeing his work inspired me to, continue with this, because I actually do want to continue with it. Blitz and me are doing a subathon. Yeah, I saw that they're doing a subathon. You know what? I'm not even gonna get. I'm not gonna get jealous. You know what? I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. I hope they're having fun, and I hope they're having a wonderful time with the subathon. I hope so. I wish them very well, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that both of them are happy and both of them are running their channels well. And if they don't, I call dibs on their channels.
Oh my god.
But yeah, as far as the like what my channel is gonna be specifically about, like if I learn how to make animation well enough, I will make a channel trailer too. I've been wanting to do that for a while because going into my channel, people don't know what the fuck my channel's about.
True.
But that, and I will say this, my channel will not strictly become a Sonic channel. I'm never turning into that. I'm never turning into a Sonic channel. I will do some Sonic stuff. Xever's a part of the Sonic thing. Yeah, even though I don't technically count him as a Sonic thing, he's still based off of Sonic. So I'll do like some Sonic things with Xever. My channel's gonna be mainly, you know, revolving Mario. More or less revolving Mario. A lot of other games too, because I'm not just a Mario fan. So it's not gonna be just mainly about that. But like the only other channels another thing I got asked is that if I'm gonna do other channels, and this one is my main one. I'm just keeping this one. If this one deletes, I will make another channel. If I think that this one's gonna get deleted, I'll make another channel, you know, a 2.0. Or just like another one, just like real life stuff, because I wanted to do like vlog or like real life stuff at least. But the other channel I'll only have, I guess, is the Mario vs. Sonic movie one, because that one is the biggest one. Again, I'll be focusing on that one nowadays, figuring out what villains to do, what heroes to do, who will make it, who will not. Trying to get, you know, permission from some of these characters, creators, to see if I can add them in. Always have backup chat. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'll think about the backup channel thing. Ever since the CapCut incident, you know, now I want to do a backup everything. Now I do. But I've been on VR slightly more, you know, because I've been trying to like ease up on the ideas for like I've been trying to do more on like recordings for VR to see how that works out. Just in case, you know, the Xever Avatar does get made, because I really want that to get made. But that's that. Moving forward, I'll say I'll keep trying my best, and if the CapCut ban gets lifted, then I will drop everything and get that Mario's Madness video posted as soon as possible. I understand the FNF community is having, you know, a giant like bombshell thrown on them, because there's a lot of bad people in that fandom, and a lot of good people are leaving the fandom, and I respect that. But before I even leave that fandom, because even Marco Antonio left. Even Marco Antonio said his goodbyes to it, because that honestly that makes me sad. But I understand where he's coming from. Like, the fandom wasn't all that good. There was a lot of bad things happening. Like not to point any fingers, but I believe for me it started when VersusSonic.exe blamed a certain someone for a certain set of actions, and that made me despise VersusSonic.exe so much. Not just like the designs, but the people itself. Because it baffles me that people get accused of something, and immediately they show fake proof and everybody believes it, like it's a folklore. Like, they don't look at the proof until it's too late, until like the damage is already done. People don't realize this shit, and that's what pisses me off. That's why I don't like Versus 9DXC anymore. That's why I stick strictly to Mario's Madness. That's why you can see I dropped everything of Versus 9DXC, and the only video I posted about Versus 9DXC was the code steal with lyrics thing. That's the only thing you see me post about Versus 9DXC. I've dropped that completely. I'm leaving all that EXE stuff to Mamie Mayo, because they've already. If you want to see any EXE stuff, don't look at me. Look at Mamie Mayo. Because they honestly, their Versus 9DXC stuff is not only perfect as it is, but I'm not touching it myself. So that they have them to do it. And another thing, I don't want to start anything either. It's just a personal opinion of mine. I personally do not like what Juno Sans is doing with Mario's Madness in the lyrics spot. I don't like it. The Granddad thing pissed me off. I respected the no party with lyrics thing strictly because he was technically the voice of it. But it was a big pain to deal with. It was a big pain to even watch. So, and then on top of that, I see this man pull out of his ass a thing. What was it? A teaser for All Stars with lyrics. That set me off, and that pushed me more to perfect the. That pushed me more to not only delay the video for you guys, but also perfect it even more. Because that set my sights like, okay, he's doing this, I'm gonna make it better. That's why I'm getting more people, you know, more connections and all that, trying to make it better for all of y'all. After I'm done with Mario's Madness and after I'm done with like the deluxe version, because I know it's coming out, or I don't know when it's coming out, but it's gonna come out. That I'll be done with FNF entirely. That's when I'll be done with it. I'll make subtle references. I'll make like concept stuff. Yeah, for like what might have been, but I'll be done after Mario's Madness with lyrics. I'll be done after that. I'll leave everything to anybody else who wants to continue it, and God bless their soul. If they're still in the fandom and they're still thriving peacefully. Something I want to do that I don't think they'll even know is I want to do a collab with Mamie Mayo one day. After I do all my Mario's Madness lyric stuff, I want to do at least like one final collab in the FNF spot where it's omnipresent, but it's Versus 9DXC versus Mario's Madness. I would be down to do that. I have a plan for it and everything. I planned all that all out. I know like what's gonna happen and what problems gonna happen and how to fix that. I already have plans for that. It's just a matter of if it will happen. If. Because that also brings me a story. Like, I'm getting sidetracked so much, I swear. It also brings me to a story where I almost met them in VR chat. I crashed because I was in a Versus 9DXC world that someone I knew had made, and I had crashed, and it took me a while to join back. But when I did join back, all of my friends are telling me that Mamie Mayo had joined the instance and looked around, and I had missed it. So I was like, damn. Wow.
Damn.
I was like, alright. Yeah, I almost met them! But I crashed, so I got pissed off. I was like, damn it, I could have. I was so close. If I either joined faster or I did crash, I would have met them. I would have. On top of that, I knew the person who made the world too, so that's even crazier. Yeah, this is VR. It's always VR.
Damn VR.
So yeah, then another thing, like the VR is not, VR chat is not really the best, you know, platform to, you know, that game, because there's a lot of people that take stuff too seriously on there. There's a lot of drama going on there too, as far as I played VR. So that whenever one of my friends told me that they're getting a VR headset and they're gonna be joining VR chat, I I at least try to warn them, or I get skeptical because my experiences with VR has been really like mostly negative, but there's some positives about it too. Like I met a lot of good people. I met Blitz off of VR. That's one of the good parts too. But a lot of it's not sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. There's a lot of bad parts about it too. But yeah, I missed my chance meeting someone that I looked up to. I actually looked up I looked up to Mimi Mayo when it comes to lyrics. I made Kose with lyrics because of Mimi Mayo. And I'll tell you this right now, there are subtle hints also in Mario's Madness version 2. Like the lyrics I'm doing for it, there's subtle hints to Mimi Mayo in that thing. Yeah, there's subtle hints to Mimi Mayo in the song. I'll admit to that. There is. But just for fun, I'm gonna declare this right now. I'm going to be rivals with Mimi Mayo. I'm just gonna declare that for fun.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be like Pokemon. She's the Gary to my Ash. She's the Gary to my Ash. It's gonna be funny. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it as like a serious rivalry. I'm just gonna like joke about it, Yeah, make subtle references to their name and in the songs, just be funny. But also, I'll make it fit the song. If she see this, she's probably like, I have a hard time believing she'll see this stream. I don't think she'll straight like the only way she would see this stream is if you clip this specific part out of the stream and find her email or something or like her Discord and send it to her. That's the only way she'll see it. And I'll be lucky enough to even get a friend request from Mimi Mayo. I'll be that lucky. Not trust. Yeah, she ain't watching this stream. She ain't gonna watch this moment. Watch. She isn't. She isn't. And I know ain't no one on my channel knows Mimi Mayo personally, or even is remotely knows how to contact them. So she's not seeing the stream. Good luck. You can search up her YouTube and do a deep dive. Go ahead. She ain't finding this stream. She doesn't know about me. She ain't finding this stream. She ain't finding this moment in the stream. It's not happening. But yeah, aside from the joking rival declares, declaracy, or however you say it, fuck you, I have my ways. You know what? I like to see it. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Okay, how about let's make this a challenge. All right. Let me check something. Let me check if I have. All right, I do. All right. Let's make a challenge. Let's make a deal. If you can get Mimi Mayo to add me on Discord and accept the fact that accept the rival thing, I will pay you $1 on Cash App. I'll do it. But if you don't get it to happen, you owe me $1. You know how to even the stakes, to make it better. If I lose, I'll have to make an apology post on my YouTube. I'll make an apology post on my YouTube. I'll do it. There's the bet right there. Take it if you want. I got texted. What is this? Who texted me? That is Shadow the Hedgehog that texted me. Alright. Hey, Rain, Shadow the Hedgehog texted me.
Shadow? As in the Shadow?
The Shadow the Hedgehog. I returned what happened. Scroll back in the stream. Like, look back in the stream. I've made a deal. Alright, while they're doing that, let me let me go back to what I was talking about. But aside from the rival declare thing, I will be trying my best to again, earn something, I'm gonna be mainly working on the movie, yeah, but I will try my hardest to find another editing software and get out gaming videos for y'all to keep y'all company while I try to figure out, the project stuff before anything else. The collab thing, I could do collabs whenever also. But it just depends on how, it depends on who, how, and when. All depends on those three. And of course it also depends, if I don't get a recording out, that day, is probably because the recording software decided to shit itself same day. So, there's that. Then also, you guys have to also understand, if anything happens, I have a life too. I don't just stay on my computer or anything, or my game, doing anything. I have a life to live too. And I have friends to, talk to, play with, chat to. And I'm also thinking of entering the Marvel Rivals tournament also that was announced. I'm trying to get a team for that, so I'm not always gonna be, active. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying. This new PC too, it runs pretty smoothly. I like it. Only problem I have is the mic. I might need to get a new mic. Bunny. That's why I said, you'll owe me $1. You'll owe me. So when you get a singular dollar, that's when you owe me. But yeah, that's the gist of what I wanted to discuss. There's not really much else. I might also start drawing more to try to perfect my art style even more and perfect everything. I know I'm sounding like a perfectionist. I know it's bad, but I'm really passionate and I really want to make everything as good as I can for all of y'all, for the stuff I really want to do. So I'll be trying my hardest to do everything good, even if sometimes I won't get sleep, or sometimes I'll be up late or anything. I'll try my hardest to do everything good, and I'm trying to upgrade from drawing on my phone to drawing on my PC. Get with my drawing pad. I need to find the cord for that. The drawing buddy. Our starts are completely differently, so drawing buddy is a little strange. So on top of that, I want to go from just draw, because I want to be able to draw and shade better and all that. Even though I'm a cartoon artist, yeah, I want to learn how to do serious scenes and all that. Even though I'm a cartoon artist, I want to learn animation to the point where I'd be able to animate my own movie. I want to be able to animate that. And just, have, backup animators or anything, storyboard artists or something. Or at least I could be a storyboard artist, who knows. But, I'm really passionate about all of this. And I want to try my best to do all this. The CapCut thing set me back a lot. And I hope you all understand that because of it, a lot of stuff is going to be delayed. A lot of stuff will be changed from here on out. If CapCut comes back, then number one priority will be finishing the video. We'll be finishing the lyrics. and hopefully it will get easier as I continue with the lyrics. Hopefully, once I, continue with those lyrics, a certain someone, if they know about me, will give me some pointers about how they make lyrics and stuff like that, and accept the rivalry. This is a mod, Bunny. He has mods on.
Yeah.
And reaction videos is another thing I want to do. I've been wanting to do reaction videos. The only problem with that is that sometimes we get copyright strikes or something like that, or reaction videos don't do as well as I hope. But in the meantime, before Xever gets his model for VRChat, I want to do reaction videos with Xever and have like special guests on there too, as much as I can. The only problem is I can't make renders. I cannot make like renders for Xever, like expressions for him. I can't. So I've never had the thought of doing reaction videos because I can't make renders for him. But I'll come to that when I get to that. Like, Mini Jules has a perfect render for King Shadow, so he can do reaction videos no problem. He got a fucking VTuber now, which is baffling to me. I'm like, all right, he's upgrading. But Bunny, you don't have to offer to do it. It's fine. It's fine. But everybody's upgrading, and honestly, I could upgrade if I wanted to. I could, do the VTuber thing and all that. But honestly, I wouldn't be retro or retro Ryu if I didn't stick strictly to old school, and I would prefer doing old school. Now, if I ever want to go the VTuber route, I would not do VTuber. I would do ToonTuber. A good YouTuber that I know called Scott Falco. He introduced ToonTubers, and I've actually wanted to try that. And because it looks pretty interesting. I actually want to do ToonTubers because they not only do they look better than VTubers because they stick to your. Because you animate it and it sticks to your art style. Just the movement of it is better, honestly, to me. It's my opinion. So, I'll probably only do that strictly for, like, streams. Like, you only see that during streams. I won't do that, like, during videos. But, like, for videos, it will vary, I'll play some new games, but that's only, like, on a specific day or something. Every other time will be like old games like Mario Party 9 or Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube, or like the classics, but with a twist sometimes, or with friends, or any way we find to like break the game or make it more entertaining for you. That'll be mainly the goal. Another goal of mine is playing Garry's Mod with a bunch of my friends, gathered up, completely copying off of Venos Gaming, because growing up with Venos Gaming, they're the reason why I wanted to play Garry's Mod. I have Garry's Mod because of them. And, YouTube changed into my career because of a lot of the YouTubers I grew up with. Like Popular Memos, Venos Gaming, FGTV was another one too. So many YouTubers that I knew that inspired me to become a YouTuber that, stick strictly to old school, because I still look back to some of their old videos and I reminisce in it because, I like the old school YouTube. I liked everything about the old school ones. Like, it looked so cool to me as a kid, and I still, admire it to this day. I look at other people, still going on even with this new YouTube stuff, even, like, with all the struggles they have and, the budget and stuff and, like, their limitations. And honestly, it inspires me to become even better, and inspires me to do better for myself. And of course I don't want to do this alone, because I can't really do much by myself. I know that. So I try to include my friends as much as I can in the videos. If they're busy, then I'll do some stuff by myself, which won't be as as fun, but it's their choice. But it's always better with friends. That's how I see it. Like
Yeah.
I always have fun. I always have fun with my friends, and when I'm playing a game or having fun, I would always want to include them, because
Mm.
it's better than
Exactly.
doing something by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when I'm doing reaction videos, of course I want to include one of my friends there. If they ask me, of course I'll let them on. If I want to do a gaming video, of course I'll let them watch while I'm recording, or have them join me in the game too. Like there's so much that I want to do too, that that involves me and my friends too. Like I value my friends a lot, to the point where you know I want to do a lot with them. That I plan a lot to do with them. That when I have a project, of course I want to include my friends in the project too. I don't want to leave them out, so I ask them and all that. Of course, if they have, I know they have their own lives too, so I let them be most of the time. If they want to talk to me or hang with me, they'll let me know. If not, I'll just text them and see how they're doing and all that. But overall, I'm trying to get capture cards so I could record some stuff, some gameplay on the Switch and all that. I could play 3D World for y'all. I could play Smash Bros for y'all. Again, the list is endless. I could do a lot of the old stuff that I've wanted to do. Like, a lot of people say, stick with the new stuff. It gives you more views, but I don't care about the views. I wouldn't care if I have one subscriber. Like, I I just say like and subscribe just cause it's what the old YouTubers used to say. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you won't miss a video. I memorized that as a kid. So, but I don't care about that. All I care about is giving out entertaining content. Sure, me and my friends have fun, and everybody watching has a fun time watching it, and hopefully I inspire some people to follow their dreams too on what they want to do, or probably follow YouTube too, or animation, or play more games and all that, or probably meet more people and have fun with them. Hopefully I can do all that, and hopefully I help people in the process too. So this stream is coming to a close shortly. Uh, Again, just a reminder, Mario's Madness lyrics will be on hiatus until further notice. Universe Havoc, Universe Havoc is on a wacky schedule right now. We're trying to figure out the last few episodes because we're closing into the last few episodes also. Uh, I'll be focusing mainly on the Mario vs. Sonic movie. I'll be linking that in the description of this stream after the stream ends. I'll be linking the channel. I'll be uh I'll be setting up more stuff um like for example I'm gonna be drawing more, practicing more. I'm gonna be getting more gaming videos out to y'all, and once I figure out the Xever render situation, I could do reaction videos and possibly gameplays with the voice of Xever too. I could do that. Then more surprises will be on the way. I'm not gonna spoil any of the surprises because I do have some in my sleeve but they need practice and they need planning to do those. So right now, main focus is doing the game stuff and the movie. That's both my main focuses right now. Uh, we'll see what happens. If anything, I'll make a community post on anything. I hope all of y'all are doing well. I hope Mini Jules is having fun. Is having fun with what he's doing and everything. I hope he's doing good. I hope Blitz is doing good too, and I hope both him and Mini Jules are having fun with their subathon. I hope it turns out really well for them, and I hope they see this stream, and they see this message that I hope both of you are doing okay. I There's times where I miss y'all, but You guys both of you are up there with my biggest inspirations. Thank you, and have a blast with your subathon, both of you. Both of you are amazing. So, I'm just gonna get back. You are about to be the next Corey Kenshin. I know I was about to be the next Corey Kenshin. I know. It's just a lot has been going on. A lot I had to deal with. But that's a story for another time. But listen. Okay, I see all that sweet. All right, so don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. You know I don't like being sweet. Don't ruin it. They're still here to see that. Well, they're not here to see this, so they'll never know I was sweet. So hush. They'll never know. But yeah. If they knew, they wouldn't let me live it down. They wouldn't. They'll be in my DMs saying, "Aw, softy." They'll be my DMs like that. That's not happening. I'll just leave it out there. They'll have to find it themselves, and then once they find it, it'll be too late. But yeah, I guess that's that. Totally do it. You better not. You better not. You better not. I swear. If I get those DMs from them, I'm going to scream.
Okay.
I'm gonna scream. But I have what I do have planned already right now is I have from recording with a friend. I have a Mario Party 9 gameplay recording already recorded, and all it needs is editing. If you guys want that, if you guys want me to upload that, I will. If not, I'll find something else to record and then I'll do that. But that's what I have for now. I don't know what next I'll do until but we'll see. But that was my message. If you missed anything, you could go back into the stream or anything. I'll be in projects. I'll be doing projects. The usual thing. I try to not be too busy for all of y'all. Upload for the sake of uploading. I'll see how it turns out. If I like it, I'll definitely do it. But if y'all really want it, I'll upload it regardless. I'll still I'll still do a decent job at the editing. I can't promise it be good or perfect. I can say I'll do decent. Best I'll go is decent. Because it's just a random Mario Party 9 session. That was supposed to be for someone else's channel, so. But, all in all, thank you for listening in to my my little discussion, little chat for a bit. For those who stayed, thank you. For those who listened even halfway, thank you still. I got what I need to say out there, the situations, where I am right now in projects, where I'm gonna be, like YouTube wise. Wishing everybody well. The current rivalry with maybe Mayo. If I ever end up talking to them, I want their I would love to have the Discord and just chat with them too, because I would really like to get pointers on how they work their lyrics and all that, because I've been mainly writing them myself and all that, but yeah, because they were also a big inspiration of mine, so I would really like to talk to them, get some pointers, and honestly become friends, because they seem cool. They seem to have a lot of passion in the projects too. But I'm also kind of mad that I missed meeting them that one time too. So I'll send you. Okay, fine. I'll send you the channel. Just for the deal, I'll send you the channel. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. that's all. That's pretty much all that we got. I hope you all enjoyed like the little talk at least. But I'll try to edit that video for y'all definitely. Then for yeah, the description will have the movie channel once again. Yeah. But I'll tell you this right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do for a welcoming video for that channel, so I'll be doing that also. But if anything else, I'll be focused on my real life too, because that's something I need to take care of. It's gonna be a long while too, because my friend Mario, he also is doing his own stuff too. So whatever happens, happens. That's I've already said that's it like twice already. So
Yeah.
thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure. I hope all of you have a great day and or night, and I'll see you all probably in the Mario Party 9 video, or hey, if you want to talk to Live Ryu, I'll in the next stream, because I'll I do streams too. So I hope y'all enjoyed whatever whatever kind of enjoyment came out of this. And have a good one, folks. I'll see you all guys in the next one. And new catchphrase, everybody. Stay old school. Keep retro.
Hey.